Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, spring is finally here. I'm so glad the winter is over and everything is going to start blooming and sprouting and becoming fresh and beautiful. The sun is going to be shining, everything. I just love spring. I love when everything comes back to life. Now, when I say spring type of palettes, I'm talking about the beautiful pastel colors, so purples, pinks, blues, greens, yellows, a whole bunch of beautiful like shades along those lines. And the first one I'm going to talk to you guys about is this one here. This is by Colourpop and it is their Garden Variety eyeshadow palette, and here it is. This is the eyeshadow palette that I have on my eyes today. I absolutely love this palette. I say that about all of my palettes. This is a fairly new palette to my collection. I've had this for about a month now. And again, this is the eyeshadow look that I've created with this palette. Look at all those purples. That green is stunning. You got a little bit of a gold here. These two pinky shades that are pinky, borderline purplish. You have some transition shades, some matte shades, and then a bunch of beautiful, gorgeous shimmers. And this one right here is really gorgeous on the inner corners of your eyes. I just love this. I get like springy vibes whenever I look at this palette, and this palette makes me happy. I just love this color story. And of course, everyone knows Colourpop makes some quality eyeshadows for not a lot of money. So these are very inexpensive palettes. I do love these very much. The next one I'm going to show you is another Colourpop palette, and this is called In a Trance. And here it is, and here is what it looks like. This palette, oh my gosh, you can see I've already used it a few times. This color in the middle is a pressed glitter, so be very careful about putting that on your eyes because they're just absolutely stunning on the eye. I really love this palette, along with all of their little 9-pan palettes. Now, they do have palettes to meet anyone's specific color needs. So they have an all blue palette. They have an all pink palette. They have oranges, they have yellows, they have greens. If you're looking for pastels, if you're looking for bright, vibrant colors, check out Colourpop. They have some amazing palettes. I love that they're very affordable palettes as well. Next one I want to show you guys is this one. This is Lawless's The Baby palette. I like this palette because for one, it's a mini palette, so it's very nice to travel with, as well as these little like Colourpop 9-pan ones. I love mini palettes because I like to, when traveling, not have big bulky palettes with me. And this one, you can create a beautiful little nudish type looks. Very simple, very put together, very stylish nude looks. There's some purples and pinks. There is a strawberry color, and then you have some more nudie colors up top that you can use in your transition, as well as to deepen up the outer corners. And then for the inner corners, you have two gorgeous champagne type shimmer and then a little more gold type shimmer. But you have these two gorgeous little shimmers that you can use on the inner corners of your eyes, or you can use them as highlighters, whatever you want to do. But this is a great little, I think, coming into the springtime type of palette. Next few palettes I'm going to show you are from Ciate, London. Now, I really think that this is a great little brand that doesn't get enough recognition because they do make great little eyeshadow palettes. This one is this one. This is the Ciate London The Velvet palette. And of course, I love it because it's a mini version, but you open it up and look at how gorgeous it is inside here. Here, let me... does come with a mirror, but look at these beautiful shades. You got some pinkies, some corals, a little bit of purple. That yellow is gorgeous on the eyelid. It is just a beautiful bold gold yellow color. I don't know, I love it. It looks stunning. And then you have a few lighter shimmer shades in here. You have a few mattes. Again, I think this is a very simple and elegant palette. And the next Ciate palette that I want to talk to you about is the editor. This is Ciate London Editor Palette in New England. Here is this palette. Again, this is the Editor Edition New England palette. And I just want to kind of move your eyes down to this blue here. Like, this is a gorgeous blue. Oh, it's stunning. It is so stunning. And I am all about blues and greens. There is also this really neat, here I don't want to flip you off, but this really neat green shade right here, as well as some nudie shades, the few pops of color. You got the pinks, the purples, the blues. You have this gold shimmer shade up top here. Gorgeous palette, very blendable colors. I have not had any issues getting beautiful looks from this palette, and I really, again, I think it needs to be recognized more. This is a great little brand. It's very affordable. I do believe I got this one in a BoxyCharm box. Or I bought it with like my Boxy points or something like that. Something with BoxyCharm. This was one of the palettes that you could get. I didn't even know about this brand, and I would have never have known to check out other products that they have and if I didn't get it in a BoxyCharm box. But I am so glad I did, because that is what drew me to purchase this little one right here, is because I received this, I loved it, wanted more, checked out their website and bought some more. This is also an editor palette, but this is their Tulum palette. I like this one because, again, it gives me that Huda Beauty, the nudes vibes. I just love the color story. It's a more of a nudish palette. There's some pops of shimmer in there, some gold, some champagnes. And besides being a close dupe for that type of palette, I just think these colors work really well. Again, the formulation is there, the pigment is there, the blendability is there. You guys just need to go out and buy these palettes and see it for yourself, because I really do think that you're going to love this brand and these palettes. So that is my video for today. I hope you guys liked the palettes that I showed you. Please let me know if you have any of them or if you tried any of them out, what your personal opinions are about them. I think they're all great little palettes to ring in that beautiful springtime weather with. Usually in the spring, a lot of people just want like simple, natural looks and want to add a little bit of pop of color, which I think is great. I think a pop of color underneath your waterline there is wonderful. I think it can bring in any type of look. So let me know in your comments below. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.